Why'd you just lose that? That's so annoying. Hi! I'm pulling a bear and modding a wee channel where we just got a massive raid, so I'll be in and out. Ooh, well done for the raid. There you are. Bear just go, no, Leo. Hi, Neon Swirls. How are you? Thank you for coming and checking out the channel. I hope we entertain. Oh, I needed the little ow clamp. So I'm going to sort. No, I'm not. I need to make Healy's bead first. Do need to write it out though, so that I remember. Thank you, Bear. I am good today, thank you. You also get to pick your next bead colour, Bear. Oh wait, or is that part of the 3 that you did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. It's a new one. Thank you. Yeah, you get to pick your bead colour. So I need to do Healy's yellow and Bear. Beads. You did 3? You will? Yeah. Will you be longer than Rob now? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, not quite. Thank you, Rabbit. Oh, you look so cute, big. I'm gonna take. Oh, my phone's upstairs. How do I. Could some kind person screenshot that for me so that I can send it to Laura? Hint, Achilles. Right. I need to take the beads off. That's what I'm doing. Colours, not but Bear. Half the fun is you getting to pick colours. You're missing out on like half the fun. Your emotes look so good and biggened. Maybe Calamity's colour. Purple. I mean, the screenshot's not going to be animated anyway. Purple and red like Jessica Rabbit. Bear, you could put a vote up and see what the chat wants your colours to be. So as we've had one person say hello, what I am going on about is when you subscribe to me, I have my subscriber branch hanging up here. For every month you subscribe, you get another bead added. So we're just discussing what Bear would like their next lot of colours to be. While I take beads that I made last week. No, I was on holiday last week. The week before. While I take them off the mandrel. I made little hearts. I will get to the glass making shortly. I my camera's really not wanting to focus today. Come on, camera, behave. Could do, but not bothered. What is your favourite colour, Bear? A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, I forgot to change the cooldowns. And yeah, for anyone new, we have chicken. Leave me. Bear. You were all happy and chatty in Dem stream, and you're all grumpy now. But claret. Thank you for answering. Stop catching on the wire and just go in the box. So here we have some heart beads that we made last week. Nope, again, I was on holiday last week, the week before. Bear! Thank you! I'm not going to leave you alone if it gets this response. Hello, Queen of Cats. So, everyone who's just been given a subscription, you can pick your bead colour to be added to the subscriber branch. So I will make the first one you get is a little heart, and then after that, if you do choose to subscribe, you get another little continuation of the chain. And everyone vote on Bear's bead colours as well. Black with sparkles, you're getting adventurous. Yes, so anyone who is lurking, if you want to continue lurking, you can just send me a message about it, a little whisper. If you... Rabbit! You are supposed to be wanting elsewhere! Thank you! That stopped my train of thought. You were not checking the buttons. Thank you for checking that the bits buttons works. But yeah, anyone who's just been given a subscription, let me know if you want a bead to be added on. GF, you already have a string, so you can just let me know what you want to add on to that. I was making a poll by that point. Right, we will stick them there. Is there anywhere that those finished beads can go and be visible? That would be handy, wouldn't it? Maybe there. They don't really look like much, but I did that one. That was duck. That was Lucy. That was pink. We have Bear, Claret, and whatever chat picks. Who else got one? I gifted them last week, so felt guilty. You don't have to feel guilty, Bear. I was on holiday. I wasn't here. Queen of Cups 78. Neon swirls. Swifty and Starry Light. There we go. If they let me know, I have a list now. Black with sparkles, purple and red. Well, kind of fits in. We can have a claret and red. I need to write that down. No, claret and purple. Oh no, because you got 3, didn't you? Yeah, that's fine. You are being attentive. Yes. Yes, I was being attentive. Right, stick them in there. Get me glasses. That's me matches. Bear, what are you doing? Bear! Matches that. You didn't have to match them! These aren't people in chat, are they? So I'm going to have to explain it all again. That's all you wanted, really. Run out of space on my paper. Samson. Oh, that needs to come off. We don't have music songs today. Thank you, Stream Elements, for pointing that out. Nope. Timers, turn you off. The other thing I wanted was channel point things. You. Well, I just changed the cooldown on that. How easily you forget to stream? No. Just, I will always forget to turn that off. Right. Testing. Actually, that is helpful, because did that go in before or after? Yeah, it's on cooldown. Thank you, Bear, for helping test, even though you weren't. Level 3? No wonder you've got all the emotes, Bear. You do all these hype trains by yourself. Right, turn that on. Let's get the flame on. It seems like this might be a better way to have the microphone. Can you guys still hear the music? Even though it's fading off now, but... I was in a hype train last night when they gave out 20 different emos, but I had them all. Aww. They need to work on getting you some new emotes, don't they? That dried closed. Wonder if that means it'll be thick enough that I don't have to double dip everything now. That would be nice. Oh wait, no, this was Healy's. Was it? It can be. Ah, I need to put that with that one then. Hi, Just. Hi, Fancy. Oh, I got a personal best one. That's cute. Hey. How are you, Fancy? Oh, wow. Thank you for redeeming the pet parade. For anyone that is new in chat and hasn't seen it before, it is a little photo montage of all of the pets from people in chat. Hype chests. I thought that said hype cheats. GF, you need to tell me what colour you want your next bead. Order pets. You can save up and use your channel points on the redeem to What did I do to the bead release then when I wasn't paying attention? Purple. GF wants purple. We have a purple right here. Is this purple accessible? Acceptable? Actually, Rob. Yeah, that's good. Cool. What colour did you pick before, GF? I know I've written your name somewhere. Oh, again, purple. You're right. You're there at the end. Delta. Oh, the kitties are so cute. So I have my glass rods that I heat up in the torch flame. And I have stainless steel mandrels that I put a thing on called bead release, so that the glass doesn't stick to the actual mandrel. By putting the melted glass onto the mandrel, that's how I can make a bead. What colour is closest to claret? I think one of my other reds. So we'll do the red and purple one first. Closest to claret. Bear subscribed for quite a few months, so he got to pick a few colours, even though he didn't want to, and he begrudgingly told me that his favourite colour is claret, which I do remember is the colour of his football team. It's like, what colour was it we were describing when, like a wine red? Purpley, reddy kind of colour? Oh, damn, thank you! Like blood that's still on the inside, sort of. Hi, Dem! You get to pick your colour as well. I'm assuming it's going to be blue. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Dem. Thank you for using your Prime here. I thought I had a purple here. Yeah, we'll do that one. I'm in the park, so very sunny, hard to read chat. Right, secret message and hard to read text to fool them. Hey, Jam. I'm just catching up on subscriber beads because Bear was the gremlin he always is, and gifted a load of subscriptions. Oh. Oh, and yes to blue. I thought it might be. Black with sparkles. I don't have the sparkles out, so I'll have to do that later. And work out what colour's closest to claret. Bear keeping you busy. Yes! Sparkles get everywhere. Sparkles do get everywhere. Might do that at the end. After I was so helpful. I'm intrigued as to what a falafel redeem does. This is a different blue to what you've had before, Dem. It's because you're in the park, I'm just going to pick for you. Hey, Itchy! Well, doesn't stand out. Can't think of it. How are you after the camping trip, Itchy? Hi, Bish! You get to pick a heart to go on the subscriber branch. Still burnt out, was much needed though. Yeah, a camping trip can't completely get rid of burnout. Can go a long way to help, but it's not going to do it all. Bear can't even choose his own colours. What's your favourite colour? Gonna look while I get ready for work. Oh, I hope work goes okay. Bish like emerald. Hi, Tinker! Sorry I'm late, Leo. I was whipping up cookies and time ran away with me. I mean, I was also late, so I don't know why you're apologising. There we go. We have a blue, a red with purpley swirly spots, and a purple one for the subscriber branch. We're open to the public now, so better than it has been going. Ooh, that's good. Apparently it was my fault Leo was late. Sorry, chat. It was. He distracted me with reminiscing about Karamak bars. Because I used to adore Karamak bars. And they've been discontinued. Apology here, all. Hope all is well. Was Loki hoping Tyler and Corner were gone when I hopped into your stream the other night? Oh. Laying on the blue and green. Sun is on my phone. It was a sad day when they stopped making them, for sure. It was. I'm sure I had a colour that was called emerald. Olive. You got beef with corn. Also, my stream crashed. Oh no, your stream crashed. It was out for a full 2 days. Oh no. Gosh. Emerald. I done that one. And I done that one. I did the duck. I did Itchy. Did that one. He was yellow. Been done. Dem, was rubber chicken being half underwater. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the bits, Bear. Right. Mm. I really hope your phone was still on silent, Dem. I'm so sorry. That one is Itchy's very own entrance, so he only gets to use once a stream. Has it been 10 minutes already? Yeah, I think this colour is probably closest to emerald, which I think is this one. We'll go with this one, rubbish. Mum's awkwardly walking away. I'm so sorry. There's a chance the end of this might snap off in a minute. I think once I get back from my big trip, I'm going to start a carnivorous plant bog. Ooh. This sounds very cool. Ah, no, it blended in. That's fine. Do you know what plants you're going to put in your carnivorous bog yet, or are you still in the thinking about it phase? Them being interviewed by the police? I hope not. Could you imagine? How would you explain it? I don't know how you would. Oh, sorry, sir. I was just listening to this stream, and I promise it was nothing inappropriate, but yes, penis was blared out quite loudly. So making the hearts, I put a fair bit of glass on, and then I try and shape it to a bit of a cone shape. I feel like you're not focusing over here, camera. And then I can flatten it a little bit. Some type of pitcher plant, butterwort, maybe a Venus flytrap, and some sundews. I don't think I know what sundews are. Then eventually there's a species that looks like grass that grows little flowers, then the flowers are carnivorous plants. Is that? Ooh, they sound cool. Then I add a bit of extra glass onto the heart bumps, which in a different stream were affectionately called heart boobs. It wasn't very centered. It's better. Melt them in. Hmm. Is that description helping them out? Possibly? Probably not. Then we can let gravity do the rest of the work. By just heating up the bits that I want to sink down a little bit further. There's no Thames Street tomorrow, we all know why. This side needs to come down a bit more. No, it's not coming down as much. Yeah, that's better. And then we have, if the camera focuses, come on, the light is basically right behind you. That's usually what you have problems with. Oh no, oh no, I've fiddled. Yeah, let's stand it up now. So when that's cool, that will get put on the branch with a little name tag for ambitious. I just need to let it cool down a little bit more before it goes in the cooling beads so that the cooling beads don't stick to it. Dumpish. Just need to work out claret and black sparkles now. You black? You are black. Put you there. Claret. Ooh! Maybe that one. I'm sure he had one that was called red purple. Purple red? Purple red! There we go. Don't think we can do much better than that. And sparkles. Is that coming out? Can I get it to look more? There we go. That's a bit more accurate on my screen. It still looks kind of brown though. I am not a sparkles person. Tough! Chat voted. Although if you really, really, really don't want sparkles, I'm not going to inflict sparkles on you. But you'd have to make a decision about your... Oh, I did that too thick. It always confuses me because if you do it slow, you get a thinner covering. And if you do it fast, it's thicker. And I always think it should be the other way around. So that's far too thick now. Chat is always right. You give a lot to chat, don't you, Bear? Why are you wonky? Thank you. Don't tell police anything. Right, we've not used that colour today. I might make an actual heart out of this colour as well, Bear. This is a really nice colour. It's one I've not used before. See, I did it wrong again. I wanted it thicker because that was a undone one. And I went slow. Yeah. You've not been sandpapered. Also, do not take legal advice from a motherfucker named Itchy Bussy. There we go, that's thicker. Was almost arrested, so now in another park. I hope to God you're playing along with the joke. If you're not, I am terribly sorry. Limo! Oh no! Was there a joke? Should really change that donate thing to say that you can buy things on my Trophy shop, not just donate. You actually get something for your money. I've hit the stage of crazy plant parent where I started bringing shops I frequent cuttings, bought a dispensary, a pot full of cuttings. They're just going to keep getting bushier and bushier. I'm pumped to go and see it every time. I love the thought of you just dropping off plants where you go, like some rural wizard or something. Oh, plant dude is back. I mean, there is a lot worse things to be known as. Hopefully these will be a lovely claret colour when they cool down. Like most reds, they just look black when they're hot. Interested in seeing what that colour looks like. It's had more of a reaction with the heat. It's changed colour all the way down to there, which it's normally only up there. I'll be looking until my phone dies of heat exhaustion. Don't push that! Don't push it that hard just for my stream. But also, thank you for the look. Well, we will see. I done the claret. Shall we see if I can make another rubber ducky? I in no way think it's going to go as well as that one did. Okay. I've not used you today. No, I've not used you or you. I'm nervous. I don't want to disappoint you guys when this goes into some sort of horrible rubber duck monstrosity. What did I say it was? It was fast for the thicker application. Yeah. Man, I wish I could send cuttings across the pond. You need plants. I don't. I kill them if they're in my house. I have plants outside, Itchy. I will show you my outside plants, but I don't have plants inside. You should be. All ducks must be. I don't think I can do a Dalek voice. Okay. No, you guys ain't hearing that. The sun can make me moo. Always try to make new things. In this case, rubber ducky. Well, the issue is I have already made a rubber ducky, and I was really proud of it. And because I've done really well, whenever I do something really well, I always try and the next ones I compare to that one, and they never match up. So I don't think I'll be happy with it. But that wasn't the yellow I thought it was. That's the red. I don't have the yellow I wanted. Let's just try and make. No, it has to be different. If it's the same, I really will. That's got a stringer end on it. Don't want to use that one. Get out of the glass! Yeah! Put you back. Are the ducks malhard to make? Always try to make new things. In this case, rubber ducky. I don't know if I said that before, but I liked it enough to say it again if I did. Is it duck time? It might be duck time. Yeah, I am excited. See, there is pressure to get it right. It's nerve-wracking. That one should be okay. Then perhaps you should make more hen. Bear's stuck on the bird jokes. Right. Chunky body, maybe? Itchy's being nice. What? The only pressure is the pressure you're putting on yourself. You're going to do fine. Oh, it isn't perfect every time. I have all the fast burning stacked for ready for fingerprints. Exciting. Could, seeing as you've created a delightful segue into it, could one of my lovely mods give a shout out to Bird by Gem? Because what kind of ducks do what? I can't even say it right. What kind of TV do ducks watch? Documentaries. Anyway, Burnt by Gem does wood burning, pyrography, and it's incredible and amazing to watch, and you should all go follow her and find out what all the fuss is about, especially as... Oh, I thought it had finished! Anyway, anyone who is in ads, you also need to do this. Go follow Gem when she gets to 500 followers. She will do a giveaway of the absolutely amazing Phasmophobia tarot cards that she did. We need to get to 500. Oh, that's not looking too bad. Oh, just a little bit more, maybe? Sorry if my hand is going in the way, but gravity will... It just needed to go where the gravity was at that point. I'm not too kind. I am truthful. They are incredible, and I really, really, really want one. I want the giveaway to start. A little ducky tail. Which, if I remember correctly, I pulled up a little bit. Guys, this is going too well. I am concentrating too much to follow chat. I'm sorry. This is something about the duck song there. We do squid on there for a wing. And then a squid going the other way for the other wing. Can you cut off, please? Thank you. Sorting out the wing. Oh, where did my black go? There it is. That was the beak. Ah, spinning around. You only say anyway, Leah. Okay. We've got a kind of duck shape. Um, right, that gives me a baseline for where to put the eyes. I think I need to pull this out a little bit. Oh, the duckening. Ah, feed release tamer. There we go. Nope. Stop doing that. Stop going where I don't want you to go. Oh, stop it. That didn't go to plan, but that's okay. We can fix that. Yes. It's getting me quite a flap. Oh dear. There's the edge of my torch there. Oh, that was way too high. There we go. Okay, the eyes are bigger than last time. But we just need to melt them in a little bit. Those eyes are so wrong. So this is a bit of a spaced out duck. But otherwise, I think it went kind of okay. I think kind of duck. So you might be able to see his eyes a little bit. His eyes are huge. The head was bigger before, I think. Oh, we have a duck! Right. I missed quite a few jokes, didn't I? I was concentrating too hard. I took what up to 11 sound. Why is it whenever I think like that, that song just, the tune just disappears out of my head? Why are dogs bad at keeping secrets? Because they always quack under pressure. Duck jokes are expensive, but you can put it on my bill. What's the duck's favourite game? Peekaboo. Thank you, Jam. It's a good idea to stretch now while I don't have a bead in front of me, innit? I kind of need to be careful though, because my knee's been messing up. Ooh. That feels good. A, B, C, D, E, F. I can't stretch Jonas's arm. Don't stretch your knees until you have no knees. Ugh. It's clicking a bit on the side. Really need to message Swifty with all the right. Like, so you know, Swifty offered to clips those songs so that I had more variety of rubber chicken. It's really hard for me to get through them. I'm just laughing. I got one, and then after that, I was crying so hard that I couldn't actually see what I was doing. So I'm trying. I'm trying to get more of those chicken sounds, but it's not really working. Right, let's try and sort this black out, because trying to sort this out while not really being able to see where the flame was hard. What did you just do? What did you dip it in? So the rods that I make it on are stainless steel rods, but if they get hot, the glass will stick to them. So the stuff that I dip them into is called bead release. It's like a ceramic-y kind of gloop, I think is probably the best word for it. And that just like that will not really, it will kind of stick to the glass, but not massively, and it doesn't stick to the rod, so you can get your beads off when you're done with them. That might be better for eye size. Bit more control on that. Gloop. It's called bead separator, but I prefer gloop. Were you the one I just did? I think you were. Let's go for rubber duck number 2. Do we still want yellow ducks? Do we want a different colour of duck? What are we feeling? Different? Make a white duck. That might end up looking like a goose. White duck, let's go! As innocent as driven snow, the white duck did go. So we got the body of the bird. Bit of a neck. Try a bit of a bigger head. Although that might be almost exactly the same size, but we'll go with it. It's gone a little wonky. Thank you for the alert, Jam. Yeah. We do a little tail. It's a cute little tail. Didn't get that hot enough. But it's not too bad. We got a little beak on there now. Well, kind of like the start of a beak, really. I want it to like melt in a little bit. And also the head started to... I think I want the head to go down a little bit more. Up a little bit more. It's down now because the duck's upside down, but... Right. Let's try and get these eyes a little less spaced out than last time. Still a little thicker than I would like. Which one of the other tweezers? Yeah, they're the tweezers that I need for its little beak. And then one last thing, pull the tail back out because it's gone a bit. We got a little white rubber duck! Look at him! I presume that's for the next duck and not to see the white duck in Leo vision because it's not much different when it's cooling down. For anyone that doesn't know, if you're new or just not seen the Redeem before, the glasses that I have on have a colour filter to take out the flare from the flame. So what I see looks quite different to what you guys have been seeing. And you'll see that now when I do this next one, that you won't be able to see the flame quite as much. Yeah. I think this one needs a quick double dip. I don't think the one I did before was thick enough. Anybody have preference on the colour of duck this time? I'm not doing black with sparkles. Or purple with yellow beak. That's got mucky. Why is that one mucky? If I heat this up and it hits the mucky bit, it'll create bubbles in the glass, which are potential stress points. So we do want it as clean as we can get it. I know I've seen a yellow stringer somewhere. Branch, just be free for a second. There. The lovely white duck deserves cookies. Oh, thank you, Tinker. Thank you for the cookies. I got custard creams upstairs. Go enjoy eating them later. It's in my hand. Yeah, they might be your custard creams. Well, technically, they were our custard creams for the camping, and you just didn't take them home with you. It's not my fault that the mice took my biscuits. Damn mouse. Yeah, like when we were camping, we had this little mouse come in, and I've never had that camping before. Never had to deal with mice in the tent, but it chewed through our little counter cabinet thing to get to the chocolate biscuits that were inside. New viewers will not understand why Achilles Arts custard creams are in your room. I didn't feel that was vital knowledge for new viewers. Was he friendly? He wasn't not friendly, but he was quite hard faced. Like he didn't really run away when we tried to get him out of the tent. Who's a mouse or Achilles? Achilles is usually friendly. Well, when a boy loves a girl, they allow said girl to steal their biscuits. Barely got a glance out of him. Yeah, so then we had to end up like hiding our food in like the little fruit cooler and things like that to try and stop him getting access. How romantic. No, to stop the mouse getting biscuits, not Achilles. This purple's not behaving like the others, and I need to do the head, and it's not doing the same things. It's not doing what I want it to do. Right, you go cool down a second. Ooh. I have an itchy face. Can Achilles not open a cooler? We tried that. They're very tricky to open. No, there's not a lot that'll keep Achilles away from food. You can see the proper glow coming off the glass in the Leo vision. Yeah, I suppose this is quite a good one to actually show you guys, like, what I'm looking for. I forgot you guys had Leo vision on. And when I say, like, I'm only heating up one little bit of it, this sort of shows what it is I'm actually heating up. I think that'll do for the head. I'm not quite happy with it, but I'll end up faffing and overworking it. I was very confused. There was Leo, Achilles, some biscuits, possibly custard creams, a tent, mouse, and a cooler. Ooh, a cup of tea. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a duck. I can't break in the middle of a duck. But thank you for the reminder. There's this little tail. One wing. Purple glass is much softer. I thought the white and the yellow were soft, but wing number 2. Lighten them in a bit. Now the bit that's been giving me trouble. Normal day, I guess. That didn't really go where I wanted it to. Flatten that. We got eyes on which again, are they a bit big? Oh no, if they kind of stay like that, they might be alright. A little bit of a line for the beak. Knock them in a little bit. I picked up the wrong yellow. I meant to do the brighter one for this. Gonna try and pull some points on the wings just to give them a bit of shape. Nope. And his tail's completely lost its shape now, so I need to do that as well. This purple's very soft. We got another little duck. Until today, I'd never had all those appear. Count yourself lucky, Bear. That looks like it's gone kind of silvery. That's cool. Little rubber ducks. Very soft glass, and I don't think I ever want to do a rubber duck in that glass again. But yes, I do actually need to go stretch my legs. I've been sat here for too long and I can feel my feet going numb. So even with that lovely stretch redeem earlier. So still 20 minutes to ads, but I'll run them now and get them out of the way while I. Not that any of you have reminded me, but I might grab my phone and get a little video of the fish tank. So I will see you guys in sort of like. Is your tea still warm? It is, thankfully. It's only just been brought to me. That's what was reminding me I need to take a break as my father came in and was going, break, 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 break. But yeah, I will be back in a few minutes. do that, I think. Just to prove that I did get up and move. We can have 5 seconds of my little fishies. Yeah. Yeah, what you thinking? I didn't realise the TV was on while I was doing that. So there we go. Fish tank break reminder redeemed. I cleaned it yesterday, just in case anybody did redeem it today. How do we know that was filmed today? There you go. It's the latest thing. It says today. Proof. I also cleaned it yesterday and wanted to show it off. That's how you know it was taken today. Right. Some more. But you can set your... I'm not going to go to that much trouble for something that Achilles redeemed. Like, if I didn't want to do it, I'd just tell him no. I need to move my feet, swap my feet around without my chair spinning around. There we go. Jeez, that felt awful personal. Well, you are the person in chat that I know the most and can get away with the most. Oh, those first rubber ducks might be cool. Let's have a look. You're still warm. Look at his face! If it focuses! It's a really spaced out duck. He's got his little shades on. He does. he's a duck with a migraine. That's what he is. Okay, this one's still a bit warm, so the one I did last probably won't be ready for a little view, but the little white one's quite cute. Zippity special custard creams. Oh, that's why I thought it looked like me. No, you were the other one. No, you're the spaced out one. What else have I got? Oh, here's Ambitious's heart. That came out quite well. Again, if it wants to focus. I feel like I need a plain board that I can hold behind to help it focus. Maybe that picture will have 2 uses. Right. I think I want to try a transparent duck. I think a green one might look a bit sickly. Might try... That should have enough glass left on it. What I love is I can't tell from this whether it was Achilles, Bear. They're on my mods. Achilles or Bear that did this poll. But I know what my answer is. Where's my song on there? Who do you think? Well, I just said that I couldn't tell. But because you seem reluctant to be particularly chatty today, Bear, I'm going to assume it was Achilles. There we go. That looks better. But I tried to clip the ducks, but the pop-out misbehaved when I tried to send. Oh, naughty pop-out. Was it you then, Bear? You back on your modding game now? I don't think it tells me there, does it? No. Oh, and I saw your stream streak itchy, but the sound and potentially getting Dem arrested completely completely pushed it out of my head. Sorry about that, Itchy. Thank you for the 35. It's good to have you here. No, it was not, please. I presume that because you've not had to ban anyone in this stream today, that you're thinking my stream is far more boring than anybody else's that you have to mod. Be more mean, yes. Right. Transparent yellow duck. Might need to buy some more bead release soon. Not that I don't have enough, but it would be nice to have a bit more space on the mandrel. Like, if I could fill the thing up back to here, I could maybe try and get 4 or 5 beads on each time that I do the spaces. We're playing Faz tonight. I can be mean to you in Faz now. I have chat's permission. Not permission. I have been told to by chat. Under orders. Speaking of gaming, this week is the week that I am going to be doing my extra gaming stream instead because I should be well, I am working tomorrow. Not should be. I am working tomorrow. So there won't be a crafting afternoon stream. There's gonna be a evening gaming stream at some point instead. Oh, nice segue. I think it'll either be tomorrow evening or Thursday evening. I'm not set yet. I kind of want to see how tired I am after work. But yes, if you guys would like to see me play as a little gecko, I will put in my Discord when I'm doing it. And we can go explore a little gecko world together. I'm very excited to see the gecko godness. I presume it's supposed to be goodness, because the game is called Gecko Gods. So now we do the neck. Nope, I was being clever with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Unintentionally mean to you there. Putting the head on. Apparently, it's so unexpected that it must make a mistake. I'm just so used to your phone auto-correcting all the important words. Well recovered. Feel like this. Ooh, that cup of tea was much closer than I expected. That made me jump. Does his head need to be bigger? I think it might need to be. His head's also not striking, which is a bit annoying. For anyone new, striking is the term for when glass goes from clear to coloured in the heat. Some glasses need the heat of the flame to get to the correct colour. So you can see on this one, it's clear down here and it's got colour up at the top. That's because it's, yeah, it needs the heat to bring that colour out for whatever chemical reason. Thank you, Achilles! Tinker, you get to pick 6 whole beads now! This is my second hype train of the thing! Yay! I don't think I've ever had a stream with 2 hype trains in it. Thank you very much! Even though it was totally planned and we knew exactly what we were doing. 6 whole months of ad-free viewing for you there, Tinker. And obviously the beads on the subscriber branch. That's what you get for being sneaky with gardening payment. We do one wing there. Thank you, Achilles, your stuff. He is, isn't he? We definitely didn't plan in the tent on holiday that he would do that for you with the gardening money. Where's my knife gone? There. Push you in a bit. Oh, this one's got long wings. Right. A little bit of a mouth so that I know where I'm putting things. Do you want all of your beads to be variations of red, Tinker, or would you like multicolored, or... Yeah, that's a skinnier eye. Ah, it's gone really skinny again. Bit high, but we can deal with that. Variation of red sounds good. Oh. Where did my little orange one go? There we go. Need to melt that mouth in just a little bit because it's a little uneven. Oh, I squished his face. No, I think he's okay. And I think I want to paint the wings again. And we got rubber duck number 4. I think this one looks less like a rubber duck and more like a weirdly coloured actual duck. Still cute though. It looks like he struck everywhere he needs to. Maybe just a little bit more at the end. Oh, I need to open my hype chest. Button mash. Choo-choo. Multi-modding was just setting up the stream. Okay, Beth. You don't have to be here the whole time. Okay, but careful not to make it too others. You are here. Ducky! Can you cool down a little bit, Duck? You need to go in the bubbles. Yeah, I think I've started to do the wings bigger than on that first one, and I think that's maybe making it look less rubber ducky. Got it covered whilst you weren't here. Someone needed to splash the gift subs. Finger shins of red times. It was 6 months she did, wasn't it, Achilles? Yes, 6 months of tier 1. 6. I think I'm going to leave the rubber duckies there. Because sometimes if I do too many of them, they start to go a bit weird. I need to lock in my head the good rubber ducks. So what can we do instead? There's some random guesses there, Achilles. Octopus or moon base? I thought about something when I was at work the other day. Can you make a centipede? Don't want to suggest anything you may have already been thinking of. How on earth would I make a centipede? That's so many legs. I don't think I have that heat control. Colour and the segments are quite cool though. Maybe? Puffin, pig, unicorn, lots of glass pulling. I'm not going to do a gorilla. I could maybe try a pig. I feel like otters are just going to be copying. I'm not copying Bear. I'm not stealing ideas. Penguin. Oh, a penguin. How would I do a penguin? Why am I suddenly so centered on birds? Penguin. The thing would come out of the poor penguin's head. But we can try. This might need quite a lot of glass. Giraffe. Birds are a fun shape to play with. I like drawing birds. Zebra. You mean the penguins blow holes? They have that, I'm sure. I don't think they do. A blowhole. Right. We'll have to have a white base. Whale then. They just hide it from cameras. Oh, it's not really the duckening anymore if I'm doing penguins, is it? I'll have to change the title. Actually, I don't want to do it with that one because it might not come off. So, duck on a motorbike. I can just about do a rubber duck. I don't think I could do a duck on a motorbike. Water-based burdening. Achilles, you should have editor status to be able to change the title, but I have no idea how you would do that. I also don't know if I should give you that power after being mean to you before. No, and I've just turned off the PC. Fair enough. Duck on a surfboard. I think we should leave ducks for now. To time out my own mod for suggesting too many ducks. What a turn of events. So I think if I leave the head kind of that amount of glass, but it's gonna have to. Like a little chubby penguin body. Still intrigued by the centipede idea. I just don't know how I would do 100 legs. And yeah, for anyone new, one of the best tools you can have when glass blowing or lamp working is a butter knife. So we've got a vaguely shaped body. I can't really. Or in life in general. Yeah, probably. Now I've got to try and put black on. Where's the picture I was actually looking at? No, don't go big. No, don't go big. Stop it. Why are there no pictures of chin strap penguins from the side? That pink one. Okay. Think I need to stretch some glass down. Ah! My glass broke. Not ideal. Stick you on me block. Oh no! I think it worked out. Do you want me to update? I think I worked it out. Do you want me to update the title, or was that for future purposes? Could you update the title to, instead of the Duckening, have something penguin related, please? Bring it up. Cover that little bit of white. Thank you. When I was in uni, making glass animals was all I wanted to do. I didn't want to do any of the kind of like higher, what they deemed higher end glass work. And I got talked out of doing it quite often, really. So I'm quite enjoying doing the rubber ducks and ladybirds and things. Penguins. Although I'm not sure, I'm not sure this is going to look like a penguin, but think what you can do now. Achilles, do not give him ideas. I very rarely want to carve or draw things other than animals. They are the best. They are. Could do with melting in a bit more, though. Get the stringer for finer detail. Because I think we need to come in more here and then around. Same on this side. Animals are the best thing to make. Good practice for streaming. You walked into that one. Panda! Oh, I've got my penguin in the way of Panda. No. Yeah, there she is. Distraction activated. Let's do the bottom in this with the just to melt that in a bit more. Get the neck back, maybe. Thought I'd use that part of the tweezers because it's like a more natural rounded shape. And it shouldn't be as harsh. Because there's no real harsh lines on a penguin, is there? What colour are they? Oh, Panda, you're going to be covered up again. There we go. Now I can see both. Little face. Other than the blowhole. Right. So the wings are black. I'll have to do that with that, and I think pull them forward a little bit. The beaks are kind of... I think I maybe actually want to... Or when they leave a nightclub bathroom. That was not in the correct position. Damn. You just melt back in and pretend I didn't do that, please, boss. I was concentrating far too much on my glass penguin, and I don't really understand Bear's joke, I'll be honest. Yeah. It's a better position, but... Actually, that's pretty damn cute. Yeah, that's gonna be its... I need this dead pin again, though. Because they're doing lines in the bathroom. Ow! Of the words. My little chin strap penguin has a chin strap! He's got a little chin strap! Right. I do need you to, like, back up a little. Fine. hands aren't steady enough for what I want to do. There you go. Penguins are known for that. If they get caught, they just turn 90 degrees into disguise. I love them. Thank you, Tinker. Okay, so his flipper didn't go quite to plan, but we know from the ducks that that can still be okay. I do with swapping hands, but I've never done it this way round. What do you call a happy penguin? I don't know. What do you call a happy penguin? A penguin! That was bad. Okay, so that's cool to know that I can do that in different hands. Put some of the white with it as well, but that's okay. And now I want his beak to be longer, so okay, so his beak's just going to stay that size. We've got a little chin strap penguin! Is that cookie punishment for my joke? I didn't even notice I had a cookie punishment. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, what did I do? There we go. Well, that's fair. I did listen to. I did laugh at his joke, so. Oh, just because I didn't hear it the first time does not mean you have to do it again. He's got a bit of a bald spot at the top, so I'm just going to try and attempt to get rid of that. Thank you, Tinker. It's called a blowhole. No, the actual hole in his head is called a blowhole. This is white showing through, so it's... just made him look bald. I keep doing that. Your beak's gonna go away again. But there we go. A little chin strap penguin. Right, let's get him in the thing. And cool down. Baldwin. And I need to do Bear's shiny bead. And see how many of Tinker's reds I get through. Sparkles. Thank you for the stretch. Is that because you thought of Gem? I like to pretend I'm an aeroplane when I do this one. Meow. Oh, that's crunchy. I'm not showing my shiny bead in public. I don't think you should there. I like that when you guys pick non-usual, like not plain beads, I get to practice some techniques and things that I maybe wouldn't be thinking of doing at the minute. Although I do need to restock the dichroic stuff at work, so... when you're doing the glass, if you notice that it's not particularly well, like it's not shaping very well, you got to get it hot in the flame, and you often try and shape it in the flame as well. That doesn't go well. You have to take it out, and then so when I'm holding it out here and turning it, I'm just making sure it is shaping up nicely and not going wonky. Although, because I've been talking, that has gone wonky. And then I heat it up and get it in the dichroic stuff. And then we try and squish as much on as possible. And then we keep heating it up and pushing the mica on. Get a nice coverage. Is it bedtime yet? I feel the lack of caffeine flowing through my veins. Have you not had your mocha thing yet? Or do you only have that on your days off? We're getting there. You can see little flashes of light in the flame when the mica's not stuck on properly. There we go. One shiny black bead per bear. And for once, I'm not too bothered about the camera not picking up the autofocus, because the shine often comes out better when you can't see it properly with cameras. Holy shit, Maria's Wi-Fi is ass. Won't even load your stream. Had to go on data. Oh no. I usually drink more than just one cup of mocha pot, which is equivalent to a shot of espresso. Ooh, a shiny. Well, I hope you get more soon. So we have a transparent one. We have that one. We've got the red purple. 1, 2. I think we'll have to do that one. Green. Where are my other reds? Oh wow, the marker pot. Look who has me on my knees. Oh. That's kind of a pinky red. I've never used it before. Let's see how that goes. I've had more reds. Where are they? Carrot red. Oh, there was that dark red. Yeah, I think that's all the reds I have. Tea has me in a similar grip. Yeah, I do like tea. I used to be just an English breakfast person. But in the last sort of year or so, maybe they're all the same thickness, I've gone on to a lot of the flavoured teas. Have you got black and white? I've just done a penguin. Yes, I have black and white. For Tinker! Yes, of course. We can do... Yes. We can do a black and white. Do not call yourself a fool in my stream. I'll not have it from you. No, you can do it later. Things need adjusting. It really annoys me that when I have OBS open and then I accidentally make it a windowed screen instead of full screen, it messes with my docs. And they all stay in the same place, but they're not the same size anymore. Right, there we go. Okay. Tinker bead on the way. I'm not even saying that there. I'm not jinxing it. That puts a fear into my heart. Every time my computer gives me a notification and it sounds like the same as that happening, I'm like, no. Proper spikes my adrenaline. At least you aren't having a 2-day power cut. There is that. I assume I'm right, Tinker, in that you want a Tinker bead. And it's not just that you want a white one and a black one. A Tinker bead would be unique. Can you make donut beads with a colour inside? What do you mean, Bear? Like a bead that looks like a donut? Or white's pushed in too much? Because the shape of bead I make is generally called a donut bead. because of how it looks. Colour inside a transparent shell. Yes. I squished it too hard. I made it misshapen. Because of the famous donut blowhole in every bead. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not perfect. But I tried to do Tinker's face with little ears. And then at the back, there's always a splodge that I think looks a little bit like a heart. So I tried to put that on the back of it. So we have a Tinker bead. Try and keep that warm while I do a red one. No, don't risk the Tinker bead. That's stupid. Don't risk the Tinker bead. I wonder if I could do that. Not try and make the bead look like an animal, but try and have an animal's markings on the bead. Jam or ring donuts? I mean, I prefer jam donuts. But if you're asking if I could make a jam or a ring donut would be much easier. One, two, three, four, five, six. Whoops. Maple Long John. What is a Maple Long John? Did someone say donuts? We did say donuts. We're trying to work out why Bear wants me to make... Whether Bear wants me to make glass donuts or whether he was just asking what I preferred. So that was not introduced into the flame at the correct temperature. A long donut covered in maple flavored icing. That sounds so good. I had a commission for some glass donuts before. Very fun. Kind of challenging if they want icing. Sprinkles are easy. Might be quite cool to have a little donut bead like necklace or something. I can't deny the beautiful simplicity of a glazed. That was almost poetic in how that was written. I would go face down ass up for a maple long john right now. I think you just want everything itchy because you're low on caffeine. Oh, we are also not doing the penguin anymore, are we? Ooh, yeah, I could imagine the icing would be difficult. We've got some glass that has a lot of oxygen in it, which I think would probably work quite well as an icing if you could make sure to keep the oxygen in it and not burn it out. Your new editor is not keeping up with the stream. He's not a new editor. He's been editor since you've been a mod, I think. I just remembered he had the powers before. Could have expressed myself with the maple long john somehow. They do sound good. Pleasant animal! Hello! Thank you! Never change. Well, time to fire them and get a new one. Thank you, pleasant animal. You right. I need to make a exclamation mark thing for when people subscribe because I am often not paying attention enough to explain it fully. But hi! I mean, I've chatted to you in other streams. I just assumed you'd been here before, but it says first time chatter, so hello, pleasant animal. Thank you so much. You get added to the subscriber branch. And you get to pick your colour of heartbeat. I am currently going through and doing someone who got gifted 6 months before, so I've got a few beads to make there. But yeah, you get added, and I'll I'm you've surprised me. I am not doing the usual spiel I normally do. But yes, you can pick a colour, I'll make a heartbead, and you get added to the subscriber branch. False answer, did I say that? How goes your day? You have the power to ban me? I'm surprised you've never used said powers yet. Itchy, you're our resident troll. How could we... Like, we wouldn't have a troll if we banned you. Hi Itchy, my day's going well. I've been at my desk but ooh! Have you been spinning anything? I don't know, you put a few pictures in Rabbit or Fox's Discord. Have you been doing more of the same colours, or... Fox and Lana have got me hooked on it. They do seem to have got their hooks into you, don't they? Bit wary about you now after the last one. Pop in off. I did nothing innocent. I do not believe you. Anyway, pleasant element. Have you told me what colour heart bead you would like? I will pester you until you do. I was spinning, I hope, in your office chair and not out of control. They mean, well, yarn spinning. Making their own hand-spun yarn. Something green-blue would be lovely. I have a turquoise. Aquary coloured turquoise. Would that suffice? Create with Candace. Oh, thank you for the free Create with Candace. Why did my sound not go off? We're here to show our woolly worms. Woo! Woolly worms. Green blue is a very popular choice, or the best. Yes, a lot of people have chosen them. Pleasant! Thank you! Oh my god, this stream has been mental. There is far too much going on, and I need to keep these warm. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Hi, readers. How was your stream? Everybody who got a gifted, enjoy your gifted. Please do not distract me anymore. I need to make sure these don't crack. Oh my word. 20 gifted subs today. Oh my god. You play the chicken. That is not a thing we're doing! Going very wonky, so that's some beans. I'm actually crying. Stop! Well, hi, Raiders. It's not usually it's not usually quite that chaotic. Thank you for the follow. Oh look, my expiry. No, rabbit. That was something. That was incredible. Oh, right. We have pleasant animal, the instigator of the chaos. That was green. Blue. Glass cannon. Stop. Envy. Beta. And bowls. Right. So, as I was saying, why they had a cookie taken away? Oh my god! Stop! I'll punish you in a day. You take my cookies. So yes, hi Raiders. I am going to try and get back on track. Whew. I am Leothora. I do glass blowing. No, I don't. I do lampwork glass. I have the torch in front of me, as you can kind of. Oh my god!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear whoever you are.
Hopefully, it's somebody's
Happy
birthday.
to you.
It's not theirs. I know it's not theirs. Oh, I make glass beads. Today, we have made some cute little rubber ducks. That's the penguin. I don't know if he's cool yet. Where have the rubber ducks gone? So, we have... I'm just going to ignore the rest of the chaos for now and kind of try and persevere. The camera would focus. Here's a nice little rubber duck that we made earlier. There's a little purple one. We did some yellow ones. I also have a photo reel in the top corner of the things that I make with the glass beads, and I do a process called Viking weave with the metal. Oh. Yeah, anyone who has a subscription from the gifteds today, you can let me know what colour you would like, and I will add you to the subscriber branch over here. You guys are just using all of the redeems now. So thank you again very much for the raid. That was chaos. Absolute chaos. Oh my word. We also have a redeem for the cookie punishment or the cookie reward, which is if you are enjoying what I'm doing, you can give me that way. Kind of. You can give me a cookie for after the stream. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you can take one away, which I had to put in at my mod's request. Right. So we've done some of... Bear! Oh my god! You guys just don't know what are you doing? I can't keep up with all of these. I definitely need an exclamation mark sub-branch thing to explain it for when you do chaos like this. Thank you so much, guys. I can't believe what you've done today. It is a fucking war zone. Shenanigans 3D. I like the name Shenanigans 3D. and clove it. Oh my word. GG, yeah, GG. Have you ever tried ranch? Do you mean the sauce? Like the weird mayonnaise thing? No. Yeah, well, yes, but it's too much like mayonnaise. I can only make the beads there if people tell me what colours they want. So they better get telling me. Or cattle driving. Oh, ranch. Oh my god, that was such a bad joke. Right. Oh, back on track. Back to the crafts. Ranch dressing. It's not mayo, mate. Ranch dressing coloured beads. I am not doing that. What did I do? 3, 4. I need 2 more. 4. Let's get pleasant animals in, actually. Let's see if I can do that with this one, because this one sometimes goes a bit of a weird colour. Let's turn this down a little. So, for everyone that came in on the raid, I have these glass rods, and I just heat them up in the torch flame. Oh, Leo Vision. That got redeemed. Sorry, there we go. So Leo Vision is the filter across the camera, which is the same as the glasses that I wear, and it has a filter on it to take out the yellow of the flame, like the solar flare, so that you can see the glass in the flame, because without it, you have that, and you can't see what you're doing. Put it on, you can see the glass. So I'm now making the heart for Pleasant Animal for their subscription. Oh, go down there. Mayo is oil. You're showing at me about sauces. Mayo is oil and egg ranches, buttermilk and spices. But there is mayo and ranch. No, I'm not a sauces kind of person. I hate mayo, but I don't really like any other like vinaigrettes or salad dressings or anything like that. They're all a bit. Ugh. It's clear to me chat can get around your new redeemed cooldowns. Yeah, I did only do a few of them. For those who... Oh, yes! Achilles, bear, someone, pin that. I want to drown. I want to die by drowning in a bathtub full of ranch dressing. Unusual. Not the way I would want to go. You have overestimated my understanding of Twitch control. Click on the message. Thank you, Bear. Yes, so everyone who's got a gifted, read the pinned message. And then I will copy that and paste it into Stream Elements, I think, so that we can do exclamation mark subscribe or something. You guys are mental. We need to depart. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, Tinker. I will continue on your subscriber beads when I've done some of these hearts, when I get the hearts out of the way. I thought I better do that. To be fair, you have been around Twitch and modding a lot longer than Achilles has. Bad mod, everyone shamed him. We were told that we had to be meaner to Achilles. But he is an editor. He's an editor, a lead mod, and something else, I think. He misspelled boss mod. Candice, if you're still here, or anyone else who is in Candice's stream, if you want to say what you were making, then please feel free. It all went very chaotic, and I've never had that happen before, so I don't know that I coped with it very well. But yeah, if you want to pass anything on, feel free. I'd love to know what you were doing. I feel like I'm going into a picking out individual nerves till I found my favourite one to pick. No, I should be able to do it with the amount that's on there. So now I just have to let gravity shape the glass where I want it to go. So I heat up one particular bit and let it sort of shape down a little bit more than the other side. It's not done much yet, but it will do. I love this for both of you. And a whole new bromance was born. Is there an alternative term for bromance if someone is trans? Because I feel like a bromance is a very specific kind of thing. You want in? It's kind of fun climbing around individual nerves of folks. Yes, was an acupuncturist. This game is fun. No, romance? Nah, I'm doing this because it's fun finding nerves of some people. I didn't say it would be a bromance from your side. Here we go, Pleasant. Here is... Well, it's like focusing at all today, but... Yeah, man. Got a little turquoise heart. Yeah, Rabbit definitely does get it. So we need to leave that to cool, and then if I can't get it done in the meantime, it'll be next week that it gets added onto the branch. It would normally be tomorrow, but I am working tomorrow, so I can't stream during the day. Oh yeah, I'm thoroughly being wooed by your antics. Isn't that what our jaws are? You think my bicycle is sexy? I don't think any of the gifteds have let me know unless I've missed messages. Bear, you're usually fairly good at... Leo, do you have tier 2 or tier 3 subs? Do they get extra special beads like ducks or something? That's a really good idea. I don't know if I have it set up for tier 2 or 3, but that would be a very good idea. I will instigate that. What else did I need to do? Sorry, am I supposed to reach out? What about your editor? See, mods, I help. You do help. Not seeing any bead colours. Thank you! I'll continue with Tinkers then. I do not remember what colours I have done. I've definitely you. You're cold. But so are the ones I had done. So I did do the dark one. Okay, so I've done you as well. It's these two I need to do. But I am split. What happens there if you take on too many mod jobs? Can you take on too many mod jobs? Itchy, that is not today. I will check to see if it is still on in a month. It's not going from that playlist, Itchy. I won't play it today. Too many and I drop you? Wow. I should have seen that coming. But then understandable. I didn't make a cowboy showering in the shower set around French. Oh, I've not used this colour before, and this rod is not round. That is quite hard to get even. It's more like an oval shape. Yeah, I was thinking the song request days would be like once a month. It seemed to be working out quite well on the sort of like first Wednesday of the month. There we go. That went quite nicely though. This one. I will tell people when they can add songs. I have enough now, but always willing to help out any stream if needed. I do make it clear now to the new mod jobs. Going back to my alert. Have a good day, Itchy! I hope work continues to go relatively okay. That previous colour looks like it's done something weird. Like reacted with itself or something. Shoulder's getting tired. Depends when I do more than one bead on a rod. The second one will often go really quite wonky, and I have to spend time fixing it. Still quicker than doing them one by one, but frustrating. Yeah, see, I'm even like struggling to get enough space to put 3 on. I should really buy some more bead release. So that's Tinker's done. Pleasant animals. Right. Have I got any of my grey here, and I could do some dichroic. No, you're purple. Right. Go get some grey and do some mica covered beads. They seem to come out best when they have the grey glass behind them. Seems to show off the best kind of amount of colours. Yeah, I think we'll just do multi-beads at the minute. Happy now, just time someone else as well. Have you got a quota to go through during the day there to keep your mood up? So with these ones, because I want them to be earrings, I have to kind of keep them. No, I don't. Not happy with that rod for some reason. Let's get this one. That's better coverage. You just know where a chatter is going sometimes before they even get there. Although I feel like that chatter in Dem's stream before kind of caught you off guard a little bit. It seemed to escalate rather quickly. It did a bit, didn't it? So when you're doing glass like this, you do have to make sure you keep it turning constantly. Otherwise, gravity will grab it and pull it off center. My torch keeps moving. Like that. I stopped paying attention. I wonder if you guys can see the difference now. Sort of. It's better. So I have to heat this up now and recenter it. You can just recenter it by rolling it really slowly. They carried on while I was researching them. Ah, so they didn't take you by surprise. And then I need to get it really hot all over to dunk it in the mica and pick up as much of that as I can. And then I have to try and push the mica on as much as possible with the graphite pad. Constantly sort of heating it up, checking what mica's stuck and what hasn't. And that mica gets everywhere. You can see that one's kind of shiny. Still a bit off center. It's annoying. Is it possible to do with a smaller blowtorch? I have a little one for silversmithing, but not sure if that would work. It is and it isn't. It depends on what you're after. So there are people who use the tiny silversmithing torch. I can't remember what that's called. And they do like tiny little things that are like this big. So you can do it with a smaller torch, but you have to have smaller outcomes. I don't know what glass they use, whether it's the same as what I've got here, the 105, 104, or if it's borosilicate that they use when it's tiny. So you're just very restricted with what you can do. Oh, I love that effect. It's cute, isn't it? That bead may be my favourite. It's a very cool little colour thing that comes out of the with the grey. And I've got quite a lot of different coloured micas. And I kind of did a little mix of all of them in this tub to get lots of different colours coming out. Because the mica is colour change mica. That's why I keep calling it dichroic, because it's multiple colours depending on where the light's coming from. I now have to try and get this bead to the same size as the last bead. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I mean, I can, but it does generally take me sort of like 6 beads to get 2 that are definitely the same size. So I may not do it with this one, but this bead will end up the same size as a different bead at some point, if that makes sense. I'd already whispered them about them and said I was about to time out. Well then, instead of what I said earlier, well done on catching them as quickly as you did. That's actually not far off. Yeah. It's better size now. Enter the mica. That did not pick up a lot on one side. There we go. That should have got it. If I press too hard at this stage, I will misshape the bead because it's still hot enough that the marva will shape it. So I'm trying to avoid doing that. Holding the marva there was just sending sparkles everywhere. I do love the mica. So shiny. you ever see me put whisper in chat, you will know I am working on something. I thought you were, but there's many things you could be working on, Bear. Doesn't want to focus on this one, but it looks a lot like the previous one, so. Oh, but I think I'm going to have to call it there. Because I have gone so much longer than I normally do. Right. Let's turn that off. Oh, I have so many people to thank now. Jeez. Right, let's find someone to raid, shall we? That was a mental stream. Completely mental. Right, so I won't have my normal stream tomorrow at 2:30. I love Chaos Leo's stream. I do as well. I don't really know what to make of it. I'm going to take them off. I don't need them on anymore. Yes, so haven't got my normal stream tomorrow, but I'm going to try doing the gaming stream instead. So if you want to see me play as a little gecko, I'll either be tomorrow evening or Thursday evening, probably about 8:30. I know that's when you're streaming, Rabbit, but I can't fit it in anywhere else. But I probably will go to about like 11, half 10, 11. If I'm enjoying myself, 11:30. So yes, there's that, and then I'll be back to normal next week. So no, I had my phone out to see who was on. Ooh, I think we're going to go somewhere I've not taken us to before. I found them recently. What are you planning, Bear, if you're sending me whispers? Very mysterious. Right, where were they? There. So I've only been in this guy's chat for a little bit, but he does airbrush painting, and he seemed like a pretty chill guy. So we'll go there. We'll see what happens, shall we? But thank you everyone for the gifteds, for the bits, for the chicken sounds, for the chaos. That was so good. Thank you so much. Bye. Seems like cookie. Oh, no, that's Rabbit. Thank you, Rabbit. I thought that was Bear and Achilles doing the cookie poker. Right.